Abote bakulimba lavu yabo yagete bagala jasyo pumpumba wete it is my property, my chapati, my Bugatti, my yogurt. That's the sample.
Yeah, man. Today we are talking about an esophagus. What is an esophagus?
Esophagus, these are intestines of a human being. It is compiled of big and small intestines.
Okay.
So now they break food into small particles whereby they pass through the esophagus to the last anus.
Yeah, we are talking about an esophagus. Do you know an esophagus?
Yeah, an esophagus. These are diseases which attacks ladies in the stomach and they don't enable them to give birth.
Do you have an esophagus?
No, I don't have.
How come you don't have an esophagus?
Because I do take a lot of food which gives me everything in my body, in my stomach.
What problems do people with esophagus face?
They face a lot of infections. They face a lot of constipation when they are going in the toilet, like when you have a problem in your stomach.
Okay. Yes, we are talking about an esophagus. Do you know an esophagus?
An esophagus, I know.
What is an esophagus?
An esophagus is the gas which we breathe. It's the gas. It's the air which we breathe in out.
That's why it is called esophagus.
That's what we call esophagus.
Esophagus.
Yeah.
So do you have an esophagus?
Of course I have.
Where is your esophagus?
I can't show you because
You show me. Show me your esophagus.
I breathe in, out. In, out. That is my esophagus, the gas which I breathe. Yeah.
Is it good to have an esophagus?
It is good to have an esophagus because if we don't have air to breathe, gas to breathe, we don't stay with your life.
Yeah. Do you know an esophagus?
Esophagus in the family in Suduleni. Your business is not happy. That 12, 60, 12, your home. Your home is not money. Yeah.
Do you have an esophagus?
Esophagus is not.
But is it good to have an esophagus?
It's good that esophagus is not.
Yes. Today we are talking about an esophagus. Do you know an esophagus?
Yeah, I know it.
What is an esophagus?
It's a situation when you are poor, you have nothing in the pocket, you can't afford buying your basic needs in life.
That is an esophagus.
Yeah.
So do you have an esophagus?
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here is a man who has an esophagus. Where is your esophagus?
I'm bankrupt. I don't have money.
That is your esophagus.
That's my esophagus.
So can you marry a woman who has an esophagus?
I can't. Because I can't even. I can't.
Why?
Nothing we can do when we are all poor. Nothing we can do economically when we are poor. In terms of development, nothing.
An esophagus is a process that takes place when digestion in the body is taking place. It's a process that comes up when digestion of food is taking place in the body. Yes, that's what I think of an esophagus. Yeah.
What are the functions of an esophagus?
Functions, it assists in digestion. That's what I can say. Assists in digestion process. Yes.
Okay. Do you have an esophagus?
And esophagus is not have your business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Papa. Is there a summarized humor in a humorous, harmonized home?
waliwezi muma, what is what? What is what? Waliwezi muma, what is it? Oyanes, what is oma?
Is there a humor in a humorous summarized home? Yes.
Is here a summarizing humor with a summarizing hair?
Is there a summarized humor in a summarized humor's home?
Is there a summarized humor in a humorous summarized home?
Summarized and summarized human and summarized home. And summarized and summarized human and summarized home. That language is not.
My last message to those people who are having, I think all of us will have esophagus, but my message is control what you eat. No, you should know what you should take in your esophagus, so that you avoid such cases of diarrhea, dysentery, yes, ulcers, yes. But now you find out that we are like other people, you know, those mad people. We eat everything. Everything. At the end, we are suffering esophagus diseases.
Yes. What should the government do for your esophagus?
The government should do clean ways, companies which have bad gases. Yeah. Tamaka loads and clean tamaka loads. Yeah, that's good. Government should do clean ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me at least 4 diseases that affect an esophagus.
There is dysentery. There's dysentery. There is diarrhea that comes up while eating raw food, even uncooked food, even infested food that is infected with some like flies.
Yes.
That can bring up a disease that can affect the esophagus.
Okay. So who is responsible for your esophagus?
Me myself.
Why?
Because I'm the owner of that esophagus. I'm the one who have it.
Yes. Show us your esophagus.
I'm poor. For me, I'm poor.
Yes. What are the dangers of having an esophagus?
The dangers. We breathe bad gases. We can find the bad gases, and you breathe in. You can infect the parts of inside in your body.
In your body?
Yeah.
Where is your esophagus located?
My esophagus located in ears, mouth, nose.
Yes.
N'ebitundu ebirala ebyokumutwe. Yeah.
What should the government do for people who have an esophagus?
The government should enable people to get good drugs for the stomach pain. It should enable people to bring more things like to sanitize their hands so that they cannot get infected through airborne disease. Yeah.
Okay. So how many esophagus do we have, in our body?
Esophagus. And these are small esophagus and the big esophagus.
Small esophagus and big esophagus.
Yes.
So which one is the most important esophagus?
The big esophagus is more important because it excretes food into small particles.
Yes. So do you have an esophagus?
Of course I have. Don't you have an esophagus?
Where is your esophagus?
It is just deep inside my stomach. Yeah.
Okay. What diseases affect your esophagus?
My diseases. Coughing.
Coughing.
And the those bad gases like smoking. To smoke, that is the infect my what we call tobacco. It infects my esophagus. Yeah.
Okay. As a Ugandan, what can you do to get rid of your esophagus?
It is through working hard. Yeah, it's through working hard and working hard seriously.
Okay. So any advice to all those people who have an esophagus?
I advise them to work hard. Yeah, to work hard. To work hard and be creative.
How do you treat an infected esophagus?
If your esophagus is infected, so if you have cholera or diarrhea, you'll visit a toilet. You'll have to visit a toilet regularly. Then you will also have to take good food, which is cooked very well. And the other thing, lastly, you should visit the health center for advice on more ways of making it better, sir.
Okay. How does someone get an esophagus?
Someone can get an esophagus whereby when you are ready and you can't go in your periods. Sometimes you miss out your menstruation periods. It can lead you to go into that. Yeah.
Okay. How do they treat a person who has esophagus?
We treat a person who has esophagus by going to doctors who are gynecologists.
Okay.
Yeah.
What should the government do for patients who are suffering from an esophagus?
Actually, the government should construct more free pit latrines for those people who feel that they are not fine in their esophaguses. By the way, the government should, people come in town when they are new. They don't know where those pit latrines are. And if they are very many and they are accessible, so people can do what? Can immediately after feeling it, you go and do the needful.
Is there a summarizing humor with a summarizing hair?
Is there a summarized humor in a humorous harmonized home?
And humor that summarized is at home. And humor satellites and at home.
The here summarized chair. There's a home.
Lastly?
Is
in lastly?
Lastly?
I mean your last.
The my last.
I mean, say it the last time.
Muganda wangu. Aho watu jakumala obudde.
Kale weewale.
Is there a summarized humor in a summarized Is there a summarized humor in a